When there is fog, mist, so that they are not identified. Let them eliminate all people who are enemies, on motorcycles, on bicycles, women and children. The Russian occupiers receive orders from their command to kill Ukrainian civilians, even children. The corresponding task, in addition to other units, is set before the Colombian mercenaries who are fighting against our country as part of the 30th Separate Motorized Rifle Brigade of the 2nd Combined Arms Army of the Central Military District of the Russian Federation. The intercept of the conversation was obtained by the Main Intelligence Directorate of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine. The radio intercept recorded one of the field commanders giving an order in Spanish to execute Ukrainian civilians. When there is fog, mist, so that they are not identified. Let them eliminate all people who are enemies, on motorcycles, on bicycles, women and children. Women and children, he commanded, repeating the last phrase twice. The Military Directorate of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine noted that the killing of civilians is a regular and command-inspired practice of the enemy's 30th Motorized Rifle Brigade. Recently, its servicemen committed another war crime and shot civilians in the vicinity of Pokrovsk. A Russian commander ordered his subordinates to kill civilians trying to leave the city. The order to shoot civilians trying to leave the combat zone was given by one of the field commanders of the 30th Separate Motorized Rifle Brigade of the 2nd Combined Arms Army of the Central Military District of the Russian Federation. This brigade is currently deployed in the Pokrovsk area. Conduct surveillance along the road. Don't let anyone through. How did you receive it? Anyone with large civilian bags, fuck them right away, the Russian ordered. Now the Russian command is trying to extend this practice to foreign citizens fighting for Moscow in order to make them accomplices in crimes against the civilian population. Ukrainian intelligence emphasized that the executions and torture of prisoners, the killings of civilians, and extrajudicial killings of their own military personnel indicate that war crimes are a purposeful and conscious policy of the aggressor state. The Military Directorate of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine recalls that there will be fair retribution for every war crime committed against the Ukrainian people, the message states. As a reminder, it was previously reported that Russian occupiers shot civilians in Pokrovsk. Near the railway, which the enemy had broken through, a drone discovered the bodies of 3 dead civilians and a woman with gunshot wounds to her legs. She was later carried out of the fighting zone by an unknown man.
Five minutes driving across Gaza City showed the destruction in the Jallah Street area left by the Israeli offensive, which was paused by the ceasefire deal reached earlier this month. According to Associated Press, the UN Development Agency said the amount of rubble in Gaza would be enough to build 13 giant pyramids in Egypt or fill up all of New York Central Park about 40 feet high with debris. The latest joint estimate from the UN, the European Union and the World Bank is that $70 billion will be required to rebuild the strip. Most of them, dead and alive, released, but still 13 bodies remain in the hands of the militants. Israel's retaliatory offensive in the Palestinian territory has killed more than 68,500 people, according to Gaza's health ministry, which is part of the Hamas-run government. It maintains detailed casualty records that are seen as generally reliable by UN agencies and independent experts. Israel has disputed them without providing its own toll.
Zapierać.